Hello, everybody in Carroll Tiger Choir and our parents. So I know it's been a long time since I posted a video on YouTube, but I've been waiting on things to get done so we can give you all the information at once with some finality answers instead of being like updating you every 5 seconds. Like, okay, we're gonna try this. No, we're gonna try this now. So hopefully this clears some things up. I made a list here. Number one question I've been getting the most of is fundraisers. Fundraisers. I finally got back with the company and decided, heard back from them. So, fundraiser, what's going to happen is they're saying go ahead and submit our fundraiser. Now, what's going to happen with that is we're going to submit our fundraiser. Our fundraiser will be delivered in August, possibly, right? So, if you do not want to proceed with ordering or submitting something or you want a refund, there's a little bit of a process to that, but I need to know by Monday, either via our Google Voice number, which is on Canvas, and Remind app. Um, so I need to know by Monday if you want a refund. Uh, there's two ways to do that because I've done a partial deposit before you left, and then those of you who gave me money for spring break, before spring break, I didn't deposit that money yet. So what's going to happen is for those of you I did deposit, I have a list. Um, When I get the list from the school, I can then have the school refund you. It'll refund you a check directly to you. Okay. This is where I need your help to do some legwork. What's going to happen is I'm going to refund you the check, and then I'm going to send it back with your original or a copy of your order form. So that way, when you get your check and your order form, you can know who, how much, and who to give money back to. That's where I need your help. I can't feasibly have, I don't know, 20 checks cut and then send them to everybody on your list if you sold a lot. Okay, so that's where I need your help. If you want to just go ahead and submit it, seniors, if you want to just go ahead and submit your money, um, then I'll make sure all your stuff is delivered when it comes in. You don't have to worry about it. Um, so that's the big number one question I get in the most is fundraisers. So we're going to go ahead and proceed with submission unless you let me know otherwise that you want a refund. You need to let me know by Monday through email, Canvas message, Google Voice number, Remind app, something like that. I've already had one student who wants a refund, no problem. Okay, let's talk about uniforms. Uniform turn in and music turn in. Some of you took your music home over break. So next Wednesday currently is the projected date. Next Wednesday is April 29th. April 29th, just like athletics did with their uniform turn-ins, band, ROTC, and choir will do the same process. So Wednesday from 3 to 6 p.m. should be a uniform turn-in date. That date I'm pretty sure is solidified. So what'll happen is you're gonna bag your uniform, and it doesn't matter if you're a senior, junior, sophomore, freshman. I need all uniforms back to and cleaned, so that way we can make sure they're nice and disinfected. Okay, so there'll be more information on this going out, but just know this date, April 29. April 29 will be the day to turn in uniforms. Okay, and if you have music, basically it's a drive-by, drop and drive. Okay, so bag up your uniform. I'll have a list there. I'll mark it off, and we will be good to go from there. Okay, and then your music will just go in a box. You'll just take. I only need original copies back. I just need original copies of music back. So um, you don't have to get out of the car. There shouldn't be anything you need to get from the room. You won't be allowed in the building anyway. So make sure you have all your different parts back to me. I'll check you off and we'll just redistribute it after they've been sent to the cleaners in the fall. Okay. Madrigal auditions, it's going to be a video submission. I'll let you know a deadline. That's going to be in late May, mid-May sometime. So basically you're going to email me somehow, some way, give me a video submission of a song that you're singing that you know you can sing well. It doesn't have to be anything from like a solo ensemble book. It can be a pop song, something from a musical, just something that shows off your voice really well. Okay, that's gonna be the requirement this year. So I need those by a certain day in May. Well, I'll let you know when that date is. Let's talk about paper packets versus online. So paper packets, if you're doing a paper packet, I need you to email me a picture of something that you've done so far so I can make sure you get credit for the 6 weeks. Everybody for the 5th grading period received a pass. just because it was so not uniformed yet, and it was so just kind of all over the place. So everybody for the fifth 6 weeks should have a passing grade, should have received a pass. Okay, so if you didn't receive a pass, you need to let me know so I can make sure that's remedied. Okay. So everybody should receive a pass. For this 6 weeks, though, you're going to have to actually do something for my paper packet people. My online folks doing Canvas online, I just keep doing what you're doing. I'm trying to make the lessons meaningful and not just something to do. It's not busy work, right? I'm trying to make it actually just kind of communication, what's going on with you. Here's something to sing, because I know some of you have situations where singing is not, you're not able to sing, okay? So there's that. So make sure paper packet people, I need something from you. I need something from you soon, okay? Online folks, keep plugging away at your online stuff. It doesn't matter when you submit, it'll say late, just submit it, okay? And I think I'll probably take off, the reason why I'm not just taking off due dates altogether is so you know what goes where, and you know when stuff came out, and you can kind of pace yourself a little bit like that, okay? Also, everybody, there's a quiz on Canvas. If you're doing online stuff, there's a quiz on there from one of the modules from last week, okay? Make sure you try it. It's a matching quiz, okay? So you should see a list of terms and then a list of definitions, numbered one, a typical matching quiz. If you scroll down, you should see drop-down boxes so you can actually match what's what, right? And I think I have it. You can take multiple attempts at it, and then I'll take the highest submission, okay? Do attempt it, okay? Google Voice number, like I said, that's new. I've heard from a lot of folks already, so keep sending me messages and things like that. If you are, I'm not going to put it on here because this is public, YouTube is public, so I don't want just anybody stumbling across this video and then sending me messages. I don't need that. So Google Voice number, check Canvas, check Remind, ask around. The number is out. It's a 210 San Antonio number, because that's all that was left. So make sure you get your Google Voice number, okay? Let's talk about Chords and Awards, because right now the fundraiser, they're linked together. So if we don't have money to do fundraisers, we don't have money to get awards. So this is kind of why I'm hoping that most of you will say go ahead and just be patient and wait for your submissions to get awards. Now I know that doesn't do a whole lot of good for seniors, but something I can do for you seniors, if you I probably would create a spreadsheet that when I can actually get awards in and get, if I have enough money, I'll prioritize seniors to get you something, okay? And I'll prioritize you to the point where I can mail you something, okay? So I will probably order it, mail it to you sometime when I can get a check written. It probably won't be till the fall because now everything's remote, okay? So I want to make everybody clear about that. Now, chords, once again, we know the thing about chords. These awards, these senior appreciation awards will replace chords. Now, band is getting chords because they have a band booster. Art is getting awards because they are National Art Society is a nationally recognized program. Choir doesn't really have anything that's nationally recognized. We don't have an honor society or anything like that. So make sure you take care. So if you hear other people getting chords, that's why, okay? I could not even order chords to give you. It would be denied because I would have to use student funds to do it. So I wouldn't even be able to order them for you anyway. Also, I'm going to start uploading more to YouTube and linking it to Canvas. So we'll do more lessons that way. You will hear my children in the background. You will see my babies running around. They will come bother us when we're trying to do something, but that's where we are. Okay, so if you have any questions, text me through the Google Voice number, email me, contact me. Make sure you're contacting me. If you're going to call me, somebody called me last night at like 11:45. I did not answer now. That's because they didn't read the assignment correctly, which said text me how you're doing, and they called me. So if it's really late at night, I'm not going to answer. Okay, it has to be 9 to 5 business hours. Okay, And I'll try to stick to that. All right, other than that, email me every question you got, and we'll try to tackle it one thing at a time. But remember, fundraiser, we're going to proceed. If you want a refund, I need to know by Monday. Uniforms, the time is next Wednesday from 3 to 6, next Wednesday, April 29th. Bag up your uniform in a trash bag. Your music, you'll just drop it as you drive by. You should not have to get out of your car. It's going to be a drop and drive service. Okay? Thank you. I miss all of you, and I hope you're doing well. Hopefully this will be over soon, but just keep your head high. I'm at home too. I'm getting some quality time with my family. I hope you're getting quality time with your family, and we'll just kind of go from there. All right? Bye-bye.